I'm Alexander Sirigiani. It's 2:16 p.m. August 27th. Mole on the right hand, penguin birthmark, son of Teresa Matarana Jayani. So these terrorists I'm being held hostage by, uh, there's different groups, but a lot of them operate with trying to extract info and truth. One way they implant people, hold them hostage, abuse them, try to abuse information out of them, stalk them. Some things they may do involve watching you observe and read stuff and see what your mind conjures to extract information via telepathy. Some of it involves just bombarding you with telepathy, firing images, see what these images spawn while mixing with data in your brain. Some of it involves saying stuff to you and then seeing what's it spawns in your mind. Other tactics involve running gambling rings and telling people it's $1 billion bet, blah, blah, blah. Give us information, we'll give you a cut. Then people will get tricked. They give them slander or whatever, or fake information or real information. It depends on if they know their hustle. And then that's another way they try to acquire information. Other ways they pretend to be investigators, demand information, blackmail for information. So that's another tactic. Uh, Another way is with their connection manufacturing, false connection manufacturing, cultivating trust, friendship, getting you drunk, sharing stories, asking questions in a friendly manner that's really not friendly because they're trying to acquire information and truth, or just trying to acquire information for blackmail or discrediting, etc. So that's another piece of it. Another tactic they utilize is they play scientist or researcher, sensitive, understanding, educated guy, and pretend they're doing research and try to acquire information when they're really just trying to acquire information for blackmail, slander, discrediting, etc., etc. They have other tactics as well, but yeah, a lot of it involves implantation, false promises of money for cuts of bets, using bets to sell slander as well as try to peddle truth. But if people know that these guys are doing that, people sell them fake information, so be wary for that. Um, Hosting parties, getting you drunk, buttering you up, getting a sharing experience when they're really trying to extract information and truth. Pretend to be educated, understanding science guys, trying to ask information and questions for more info gathering. Connection manufacturing with this implantable tech and other tech. What else are they doing? Maybe running scenarios and telling you to participate in these scenarios and trying to see what their scenarios, debates, what have you spawn, and then extracting truth from these arguments or debates. So they've got various tactics for extracting truth, for blackmailing, discrediting, etc., etc. They pretend to be scientists, gamblers. Some of it is gambling. Some of them may be scientists, but a lot of it revolves around trying to get information for hand tying and truth extraction. As there's people who owe me trillions of dollars trying to find a way to blackmail me. So that's a key piece of this. Um, so when dealing with these people, if you have any clue what I'm talking about, who are contacting people covertly or whatever they're doing, whenever you're communicating with them or interacting with them, always see if they have some agenda involving truth extraction. And then once you realize that, why do they want to have information? What are their conflicts of interest you should ponder? And why are they trying to blackmail someone? What are they trying to steal? What are they trying to get away with? What's really going on? So ponder these things. So when people seem weird and they're like overly wanting info and this and that, you should wonder why. And then it revolves around blackmail or threats or discrediting. And then you should wonder, why do they want to do that? It involves money. And it involves trying to blackmail me because they committed trillions of dollars in crimes, large-scale theft, and so much more. Praise Jesus. So pay attention to these things. And then any scenario, anything they ask you to do, ponder. Is this a truth extraction or info extraction hustle? Trying to get info. Key point.